Hey, you guys, we are coming to you today from the location where VELOA is. And we haven't done a tequila chat in a very long time, so we're going to do that today. It's Tequila Thursday.
I can't wait. It's time. It is noon somewhere, or it's 1 o'clock.
So today we are going to be talking about all the drama surrounding Kapital and Intercam Bank and what are some good alternatives. And also,
Today is Revolution Day here in Mexico, so
we're going to briefly touch
a little bit on that.
on what that means. And I know a lot of people get it confused with like Independence Day.
What it means is that we get stuck in traffic behind a parade that's never ending.
Oh my gosh. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Tom.
We are your Puerto Vallarta real estate and everything related experts. So you don't want to miss this tequila chat today. It's going to be fun.
Let's go.
Come on.
So all the businesses have closed on where VELOA is going, and we're going to be, they're going to be starting to get our sales office ready. This is where our sales office is going to be, right here.
Right here on the corner. You guys can come visit us in about a month. Right here where Trip Yachty used to be.
We're not flying the drone today, so Hannah doesn't have to worry about us crashing it on the wires.
We had a crowd last time watching us. It was hilarious. So this is right here. We're just going to give you guys a quick walk around, and then we're going to go over here to Los Muertos for our tequila chat as soon as we're done. But this is like the edge of the property line right here with VELOA. So that whole walk we just did, that's all the circumference of the property.
Yeah, these are going to be businesses on the first floor of VELOA. So it's going to be really exciting.
All right, join us for our tequila chat.
Let's go.
So you guys will continue to hear us talking about VELOA in this video and maybe some others. And for those of you that don't know, VELOA is a gorgeous luxury development that's coming up in the Zona Romántica. It's going to have beautiful rooftop amenities, among other amenities, but the rooftop is going to be absolutely gorgeous. It's going to have a heated infinity pool, a swim-up bar, a restaurant, lots of really great things. There's going to be a couple gyms, a spa, and the indoor living spaces. The units themselves are just going to be absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys want any information on this development, you can get in now on friends and family pricing for right around $200,000. So just mention info in the comments and we would be happy to send you the information. Okay guys, so we are here at Los Muertos.
Is this the bloopers reel that we can send to Jason? Justin. What's his name? He's going to be mad at me.
So,
I need a good, what is it called? A doctor that'll get rid of all
it's
this.
It's a
Tuck?
deep plane neck lift or something. I don't need a neck
I'm
lift.
I'm trying to gain weight to get rid of it. I don't think that's the way to do it. Eventually it'll just be one big, long mix.
That's the excuse you want to use.
Yeah. Happy Thursday.
Happy Tequila Chat Thursday.
Yeah.
Cheers.
It's been a while since we've done one, and I'm so excited.
I know, we haven't done that.
I had wine for dinner last night, and that's always a mistake.
Well, now you're going to feel better after you have your margarita.
Yeah, this is gonna be good.
So we ordered nachos, and today we are going to eat nachos, drink tequila, and talk about Mexico life, drama
Always.
at the Bay. So there are a few things that we wanted to go over, and of course we have VELOA. It's like right across the street. Well, it's not yet, but it will be when it's finished. So we're right across the street from the construction site, and we are going to be talking about all of the drama that is going down at Kapital. People are pissed over at Kapital Bank,
My friend said he went into the bank.
previously known as
Intercam,
Intercam,
yeah.
right? So it's Kapital now. They did a merger, and it's Kapital.
They went in, they went in the bank to get money out, and they told him they have no money. And he said everybody in the bank was just raising hell, but they didn't have any cash.
And it's been like that every day. So I guess if people want to do a withdrawal, they have like a 5,000 peso limit, which is only like $250. And that's the limit per day that they're letting people take out is 5,000 pesos. And so I was reading that someone wanted to go withdraw like
50,000.
I think they had 80,000 pesos in their account that they were wanting to withdraw. And they had done a wise transfer. And it had been less than 24 hours since they'd done the wise transfer. And it was showing up that they had a balance of 80,000 pesos, which is like $4,000. It's not a lot of money, right? In their account. And they went to go withdraw it. And in the morning, they said, you have to come back in the afternoon to see if we still have any money left for you to withdraw, because right now our limit is 5,000 pesos. So after everybody is done in the morning, you can come back and see if there's still money left over for you to withdraw. And then if there isn't, you can withdraw it. So they came back and they were like, no, you can only withdraw 12,000 pesos because that was what you had in your account. And the wise transfer is less than 24 hours old, and you have to wait till it's been in your account for 24 hours before you can withdraw it. And so he went back the next day, and they again told him that there was only a 5,000 peso limit.
Well, the good thing is that if you have money in Intercam now, Capital, you can still use your card. You can use your card like a debit card or credit card, and you can go and withdraw money at another ATM. They're going to charge you a fee, but you can.
Can they?
Yeah.
Because I've heard that you could use that card at any other ATM.
No, well, you had to go and get your new card.
Okay.
So you had to go into the bank and get your new card, and now you can use that card to withdraw money. Because my friend Steven, he actually goes every day and withdraws I think 8 or 10,000 pesos out of another ATM.
Okay.
Not at the
That's
ATM.
good to know. That's really helpful.
Yeah, not at the ATM of the bank.
Yeah, you still have to pay like the 50 peso fee or whatever. I'm sure that the other ATM charges.
And you can use it like here at the restaurant. You could
Yeah.
use it to pay for your deal or whatever, as long as you're presenting the card.
So is it like a regular MasterCard debit card? Or
It's
something?
just like what they had before, but the only thing is I think now with Capital you can use that card online. As before with Intercam, you couldn't
It
shop
was a pain in
online.
the butt, right?
Yeah, it was really hard to shop online. Really hard.
Well, you had to pay your bills before it got to a point where even paying like your electric bill was really difficult, right?
Yeah.
I read a lot of people complaining about that. So I'm glad that you can.
Tart.
Oh, I love the tart.
It's good, but it's tart.
Great to know. That's good information because I didn't know that.
Well, that's what my friend Steven, that was at home in the free was telling me.
Very
That's
cool.
what they're going to do. But everybody's saying that they're going in and it's a shit show inside of there.
Yeah, because they never have any money, and it's like, what kind of bank? I mean, that just kind of breeds disconfidence, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they'll get it figured out. So eventually, but people hope
If they don't go out of business first. I know a lot of people are pulling out and going elsewhere. I think at this point, 99% of the people who are there are people that feel like they don't have any other option for banking in Mexico, right?
And that's just not true. I mean, if you're buying a place here and if you're doing business here, especially if you're renting it on Airbnb, you really want to have
Our nachos
another
right
bank.
there.
Oh my God, look how good that looks.
Yep.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, beautiful.
Muchas gracias. Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't think it's going to let me. Oh, yeah, it will. Is there? You can see a big ass bruise on my arm, too.
Oh my God.
So there are our delicious, delicious nachos. Anyways.
Are we going to smack into people's face while we're eating?
You know, one thing that I don't love about Mexico is they just melt cheese for their nachos and they don't use like a cheese sauce.
They don't have a cheese sauce here.
Well, I've had good nachos with cheese sauce. I don't love
Rare.
melted cheese. Nacho Daddies, I think, had their nachos are really good. I know you don't like the food, doesn't like the food at Nacho Daddies, but their nachos are amazing. If not anything else, I've never tried anything else on their menu. I've only eaten there once, and it was nachos, and they were really, really, really good. But I don't like the melty, how they just melt the cheese, because as soon as it cools off, it gets like really hard.
Yeah. Yum. Cheers. Mmm.
So you were talking about if someone, they brought us to like, if someone buys real estate, they're needing to bank here. Like what options do they have other than Capital? If they don't have an RFC number, they're here on a tourist visa.
See, that's a great question. I heard that you can open an account at Santander without an RFC, but
Not confirmed, but hearsay, definitely
well,
looking into, right?
I heard that you had to deposit a significant
So it's
chunk
like
of
a
money.
savings account. Probably the same thing. So I know Actimber, I've heard that they're great. People really love it. They're there, but I think you have to have like a minimal,
Deposit.
you have to have a minimal balance of like 500,000 pesos, which is pretty significant. It's like $25,000. I know a lot of people don't have that much money just to have sitting in a bank account.
Well, the great thing is, if you do, and you did open an account at a lot of these things, the interest rates that they pay on these savings accounts and on these CDs is really good. And it fluctuates a lot right now, especially with the world and where the world we're living in. But it can go anywhere from 3% to 8 or 10%.
Yeah.
And it changes all the time. So
Santander, their CDs are often up at like 10%.
yeah.
So I personally use Banamex, and I hate it. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot better than Capital, right? But I mean, my personal banking experience in Mexico is, and this is generally like, regardless of the bank, they kind of act like they're doing you a favor.
Well, that's anywhere.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They, you know, it's like there's no customer service. They have this attitude like they're doing you a favor by letting you bank with them. And whenever you go in there for anything, it's like you're wasting their time, or you're taking their precious time, and it's not like they're there to help you. It's like you're there to bother them. It's like kind of the feeling I get, right? Anyways, you know, alternatives, you know, try Santander, Actimber if you got the money to deposit there. Or you can just do what we all do and bite the bullet and get your residency, get an RFC number, and open up a real bank account and deal with all the painfulness of banking in the Mexican banking system.
That's my right.
Yes, absolutely, ultimately. And also, and I think it's important to note that just because you own here, if you're not living here full time, you don't really necessarily need a bank account here. A great tip that I can give people is, you know, even for paying your electric bill, when you're in town, you can go and put a big credit on your bill. You can put $500 on that, and that'll cover you for several months, if not at least half the year, oftentimes.
If you're not here.
And so you don't have to worry about going online. And that's usually the thing that people have the most issues with is paying internet online and paying electric online. And you can go down to both of those services, whether you're with Izzy or Telmex or whoever. Same with the electric company, there's only one option, but you can go down there and just put a boatload of money on there, and they'll just credit it out of your credit balance each month. So you don't have to have a bank account here to do business, you know, and you can just use your regular debit card from the States to withdraw money at the ATM whenever you need cash here. Or you can just bring cash when you're coming down here in pesos, like have it, you know, if you need bigger sums. But, you know, there's ways to adapt. You go around it, and it's not the end of the world. Okay, you guys. So since today is the Dia de Revolución, or the Revolution Day, we're going to do a quick little educational blurb about what today is and what it means. So the Revolution Day is November 20th, which is today, and is commemorating the start of the Mexican Revolution. A lot of people get this mixed up with like Independence Day and stuff like that. It's not.
The Mexican Revolution in 1910.
Yeah.
And it was a revolution against who?
Porfirio Diaz. So it was actually the Porfiriato. They were like fed up with him. He kept like running as president. So they were going against, they were revolting. So it was actually Emiliano Zapata and Francisco y Madero. They were like the leaders of the revolution. And then Emiliano Zapata in one region, I believe, I might not be completely correct. And then Pancho Villa more up towards the north. And there were also key people like Josefa. I don't remember her last name. My namesake, Josefa. No. And they were revolting against Porfirio Diaz because he had been the president for like, I think 20 years or something like that. I know my facts aren't like super great. I actually know more about it than American history. So that's saying something, right? I'm just not a big history buff. So essentially, Porfirio Diaz was president for a very, very, very long time, and they just decided to like revolt.
Yeah.
And they did, and they won.
And it lasted about 10 years.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is that's actually where term limits came into play here in Mexico. So there's now a 6-year term limit, and a president can't run twice. I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think they can run once, and then they can have like a term in between and then run again, but they can't run 2 consecutive terms. Yeah. So that's where it came from, thanks to the Revolution Day. And fittingly, that we're in the Emiliano Zapata neighborhood, which is also known as the Romantic Zone, and we have streets over here like Venustiano Carranza and
Constitution,
all those things that are all very relevant to the revolution. So there's our educational blurb
for Tequila Chat. So we can have tequila and talk like we know we're talking.
Make it sound like
we do better if we're selling a condo or a villa.
If you ask us about real estate, we'll be able to give you more information. Probably more accurate information too.
I can definitely tell you where to deposit your money.
With Justin's escrow service, right?
Yes.
All right, you guys.
Alliance.
Thank you so much for watching to the end.
We
enjoyed
appreciate you guys tuning in and giving Hannah and I time, and hopefully we educate you and give you some kind of information about something. And if you have a good plastic surgeon, so I can get rid of this goblet thing I have going on here.
Stop it. All right, you guys, if you have any questions about Puerto Vallarta real estate, buying, selling, or just exploring, don't hesitate to reach out to us, and we're always happy to answer all of your real estate questions.
Absolutely.
See you next time.
See you later.